Elektra. Bullseye returns. Kill me once, shame on you. Kill me twice. Years ago, green. That's what he sees. A kind of muddy green. It'll be some time before a prison doctor informs him that he suffers from protonampia, a form of color blindness. He's 8 years old. Ma ran off with a double-glazing salesman. He can't figure out whether Pa is still drowning his sorrows or celebrating. That's him now inside the trailer, shooting off about whatever's shaking his cage today. The target is complete. This is the one thing he's good at. One thing they can't teach him at school, which is why he doesn't bother going. Bullseye. The time is now. Bullseye killed her once before on this very spot. Stuck her sigh into her pretty little ribcage. This time, he plans her demise to be slower, crueler, more anatomically invasive, and permanent. Father's Day. Elektra has tried to turn away from the dark impulses that turned her into a cold-hearted assassin, that drove her on a bloody vendetta against the world that had murdered her father. And she was doing well. She was doing really well. Until now. He seems crazier than ever. He smells rancid, an animal stench. 114 pounds. Cheated on an English paper. Kissed a boy at 14. And he doesn't stop talking. She flies through the air with the greatest of ease. She wants to wheel him away from the man and his daughter. Take him out quick. Her own personalized version of a Suki and Tuki. Direct blows with the palm and the foot. Why does he keep talking? It isn't possible, she thinks. No one's that fast. A gold frame mirror in the hall where she studied the braces on her teeth. Plus 49 in repose. Susceptible to a swift. Hinnature to a lower spine. The words keep coming. Favorite food, garlic bread and olives? It's me, she thinks. Left leg 2/8 of an inch shorter than the right. Vision 20/20. Hair black, eyes brown. He's talking about me. Hey, you're pretty. After I finish off the Greek broad, you can help me celebrate, little sister. Ugh. Get your filthy hands off her. Wait. Brave little man. No! Her head hasn't cleared yet. There's a fire raging down the left side of her body. She moves by instinct alone. Is lucky to get the merest touch to Bullseye shaken. It's enough. Huh? But only just. Bullseye. It's me you want. You want me so bad it hurts. Waist, 22 inches. Sexual preferences unknown. Birthmark of 666 on her skull. Just kidding. Reaction time like a cat. Hand-eye coordination, phenomenal. Wouldn't swallow the Valium they gave her after Daddy Dearest kicked the bucket. 1 minute 30 seconds. 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 Shut up, huh? Gotcha. He anticipated it. He was waiting for it to happen. She's waiting for it to stop. Her name is Nina McCabe. She'll never forget the way he looked at her, how naked he made her feel. She told her father they shouldn't come to New York. Dad? Days ago. Dad? There's still time for us to turn back. I hate New York. Everywhere smells like an old person's kitchen. You're so funny, Nina. I don't know what I'd do without you. I'm only trying to do what's best for you, honey. What's best is that we stay in Iowa or stay with Aunt Betsy in France. France is out of the question. Thought you liked visiting your grandparents. Doesn't mean I want to live with them. It'll only be until I get a job and pay off some bills. Look, there are hundreds of jobs, thousands of jobs. Dad, you don't talk about Mom anymore. Wow, look at that skyline. Ain't that something? I think we're both gonna get along just dandy here. The time is now. Dad, who are those people? I don't know, honey. Bad people. Very bad people. She's getting tired. He can sense it. Filthy foreign little rich girl. Think you're so much better than a poor American boy like me. But I know all there is to know about you. And you ain't. Too slow, too predictable, too spoiled. Ah, breaking an arm. Like old times, eh, Elektra? Just you, me, the moonlight, and your sigh. Then she sees it. And then she hears it. A monster clearing its throat. Above. Everything falls. Apart. Even as her mind detaches itself from her body, leaving her body free to move on its own. Does she see Stick, her mentor? Imagination? Ghosts? Near-death experience? You got yourself into this? Pride, revenge, maybe a little death wish. You could have walked away, just as McKinley Stewart and King Lao suggested, but oh no. Well, you're on your own. She avoids the fire escape, but cannot. Avoid Bullseye. He is everywhere. Reading her, playing with her. And all the time, his insane song of her. Fracture of the left tibia has been known to call out Matt Murdock's name in her sleep. Even a girl's prone to periods of melancholy. How? His perverse Electria. How are you doing this? Hey, I thought you said modern feminist types liked a guy to take a real interest in you. The time is months ago. Bullseye, Lower East Side apartment. I don't need to prove nothing to no one, least of all a bunch of schmuck-wearing bucketheads like you. If you want to offer me this multi-million-dollar contract, offer it. If not, get out before my fists get intimate with your internal organs.